This is now episode 6 of Financial Freedom for undergrads and postgrads and everybody else who cares to listen. We are saying that it's important for you to save. There is a scripture I'm going to share with you. It's very powerful. It's from the book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 20. So I'm going to check on different versions of the Bible here. By the way, I'm Dr. Wilbert Mutoko. I'm a former financial advisor and I'm a financial coach. I'm a research mentor global. I help students with their proposals and their dissertations and preparing for defense. But my followers, some of them have asked me to do a financial intelligence series. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I hope you enjoy. Follow, like, share, and comment. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 20, according to the NIV Bible, it says, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down." That's the NIV. Let's look at ESV. It says, "Precious treasure and oil are in a wise man's dwelling, but a foolish man devours it." And then New Living Translation says, "The wise have wealth and luxury, but fools spend whatever they get." Let me go to the Living Bible. "The wise man saves for the future, but the foolish man spends whatever he gets." I will repeat the Living Bible. It says in Proverbs chapter 10, this one is now verse 22, by the way. Proverbs 10:22, the Living Bible. It says, "The wise man saves for the future, but the foolish man spends whatever he gets." It's up to you. I want you to type in the comment section, according to these Bible verses, Proverbs 21, verse 20, and Proverbs 10:22, the Living Bible. Proverbs 10:22 and Proverbs 21:20. Do you think you are a wise person? Are you wise with your finances? If you are stressed with your finances right now, if you are receiving money and you spend all of it, you are not being wise. Just type in the comment section "foolish" or you type "wise." This doesn't mean that you are always going to be there, but there's room for improvement for all of us. Never ever spend everything. You see, it's a habit. Many of us were never taught about money. And if you don't teach yourself about money, if you don't read books, if you don't go for coaching, if you don't watch videos about money, I'm telling you, you will continue to have financial challenges. Why? Because it's almost like all of us were born able to spend. You just grow up spending. But we haven't learned how to make money, how to manage the money, and how to multiply it. Saving is very crucial. Whether you are going to put the money in a piggy bank or in a tin, or you just make sure that whatever allowance you are getting, whether from your parents or from the government, part of it must be kept. No matter what, keep it. Even if it means you are keeping R1, $1, £1, one puller from 10 bucks, or you are saving 1 out of 100, it's something. It makes a difference. The other time, my wife and I were in Botswana. We were visiting in Botswana, and we met one industrious businesswoman, and she was telling us how she started her brick molding business. It was amazing. How did she get capital? Part of her capital came from saving coins. She had a 5-liter tin, which was sealed, and there was just a space to drop the money there. The time she counted that money, she had more than 80,000 puller. Doesn't make sense, does it? Are you a good saver? How much do you have in your savings account? For your business, how much do you have in your savings account? For your personal account, how much do you have in your account? Have you seen how almost all the shopping centers are jammed? The time when students are getting their allowances, the time when employees get paid their salaries, and then mid-month you realize that people are done consuming the money. Now, I agree with you to a certain extent. I know you might be thinking, well, but don't talk about saving. Most people are getting very little money. I understand. There is a level at which whatever you are getting is going towards rent or is going towards food and so on. But you and I know that many of us, even if you were to be given, if I were to meet you today and I say, you know what, I just like the way you are doing what, I'm giving you 100 rand right now. Already, your mind is thinking, how am I going to spend it? It was not yours. It was not part of your plan. But because you are wired to spend, you haven't trained your mind to save. You will still find hammering that 100 and it won't even be enough. That's what I'm talking about. You're running a business. All the money is being chowed. Please learn to save. I will repeat for you. Proverbs chapter 10:22, the Living Bible. The wise man saves for the future, but the foolish man or foolish woman spends whatever he gets. Don't spend everything. Let me know in the comment section what stood out for you in this particular video. I love you. If you want to know more, I have a book called 15 Secrets for Personal Financial Success and another one called What You Have Is Enough. If you click the link in the bio, it will take you to my website where you can get those books. I love you. Dr. Wilbert Mutoko signing out. Follow, like, share, and comment.